Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what I spent in a week as a college student. I'm really excited and I'm also really scared because I would say I can be a little irresponsible with my money. Okay, I mean not like necessarily, but I definitely spend a lot of money on like Ubers and food. I want to give you guys some background in case you're unaware of my situation. I feel like I have a situation. I'm making this way more dramatic than it needs to be. I'm a college student, I'm a sophomore, I live in an apartment, so I have to do like my grocery shopping, rent, all that kind of stuff. But for the sake of today's video, I'm not gonna go into rent because I didn't have to pay it this week. That's only like a once a month expense. And I also didn't go grocery shopping this week. I usually go grocery shopping, I'd say like once every 2 weeks, and I spend around like $50. So I'm not gonna include that in this week's expense, but just know it's around like $50 usually. 50 to 70. I'd say. All right, let's get situated. Okay, so day one, it was a Monday. So on Monday, I actually was figuring out my flights for Thanksgiving, and my parents are actually buying my flight for Thanksgiving, so I didn't have to pay for that, but I did have to buy my bus ticket that'll take me from East Lansing, which is where my school is, to the airport in Detroit, and that's like a round trip ticket, so it'll take me there, and then once I come back, it'll take me back here, and that was $54. I also got charged for my monthly yoga membership because I usually pay, I think it's $120 a month when I'm home, because then I have unlimited yoga every month, but I pause it while I'm at school or I freeze it, and so they don't charge me the $120 a month, but since I'm freezing it, they just charge me $10 a month, so I got hit with that charge. And then my friends and I actually went out to dinner, and we went to Potbelly, and I got a turkey sub, chips, and a drink, and that was $8.60. After dinner, we ran into Target because I needed to get hairspray, and I needed to restock on the vitamins that I take every day, so that total came to $27.59, and that's everything for Monday. So Monday's total came out to $100.19. Like I said, I cut that in half because I had to pay for my bus ticket. All right, now on to day two. It's Tuesday. On this day, I actually ended up going to the doctor's because I was sick, so I had to Uber there. Or no, I took the bus there and then I Ubered back, and that Uber was $7.63. And then once I got home, I actually ordered some food for lunch, and I just ordered Five Guys from Uber Eats, and that ended up being $14.80. I actually needed to go grocery shopping this week. That's why you'll see I keep ordering Uber Eats, which usually happens like less than once a week, like maybe once every 2 weeks, if that. I definitely eat out a bunch, but I don't normally Uber Eats. But yeah, so then my sorority is going to the University of Michigan. I go to Michigan State, and we're playing University of Michigan this upcoming weekend. I think it's on the 16th, and a bunch of us girls are taking a bus up there, like a party bus, so, and then we each had to pay for that, obviously. So I Venmo'd the girl that was in charge of it, and that ended up being $35. And they also made a apparel package, so I bought a sweatshirt and sweatpants for that game that I'm gonna end up tie-dyeing, and that ended up being $46. So that's all for Tuesday, and the total came out to $103.43. So on to Wednesday. Before class, my roommate and I ended up going to Starbucks, and I had to reload my Starbucks card. I use the app, so you just reload money onto it through your credit card. So I reloaded $10 onto there, and my roommate and I ended up doing one order, so I bought both of our teas, and that came out to be $7.31, and then she Venmo'd me $3.30 for it. So altogether, between reloading my card and then the amount of money I paid for my coffee subtracted by what she Venmo'd me for hers, I spent $7.70. And then I didn't spend any more money that day, but I did end up going out that night. So whenever I go out, I end up spending a lot of money on Ubers just because we're kind of going all over the place, we're bouncing around different places. So I ended up ordering 4 Ubers total that night. One was $6.57, $5.45, $6.42, and $7. Let me add up Wednesday's total. Wednesday's total was $33.14. So pretty good compared to the first 2 days. On to day 4, Thursday. I was super sick this day. I didn't end up going to class, but my roommate and I did end up running errands that night, and we also went out to dinner. So we went to Chipotle, and I just got 3 tacos, and I usually get a drink and a side of chips, but because this video has made me very conscientious of my spending, I decided not to get a drink or chips, so I just got a water cup and my 3 tacos. The total for my dinner came to $8.48. And then we ended up running errands and we went to Target. I ended up spending way more than I expected to spend because I ended up buying like Christmas lights. I bought a bunch of Red Bulls. I bought some snacks like rice cakes, Boom Chicka Pop, and some other things. So that total ended up coming to $81.79, which really hurts my heart. I shouldn't have spent that much, but you guys know the struggle of Target. Honestly, there's no excuses. I need to shut up. And then I also ordered one Uber on Thursday, and that ended up being $6.42. And that's everything for Thursday. Add her up. Thursday's total was $96.69. So Friday I had one class, and then I actually had to go to my sorority house because we actually were initiated this past weekend, and on Friday we had one of the parts of initiation, I guess. So the Uber there was $9.12, and then I forget why, but I had to Venmo someone $7. Might have been for food or something, I forget. And then I also ended up going out on Friday night, so that ended up being 2 total Ubers. The first one being $5.45, the second one being $8.40. And Friday's total came out to be $29.97. So now on to Saturday. This was actually our last home game day, so I planned on tailgating and going out with my friends all day. That definitely would have added more expenses like Ubers, going out to get food, and then whatever else. But I last minute decided not to tailgate. I've been getting over like a sickness, so I just ended up not going. So Saturday's expenses was a lot less than I think it would have been, but I ended up Uber eating McDonald's for lunch because, like I said, I need to go grocery shopping. So my total from my Uber Eats ended up being $15.29. And then my roommate's boyfriend was actually in town, and so Rayanne, Alex, and I went out to dinner that night, and I actually ordered off the kids menu because I wasn't that hungry, and I just got ravioli, and that ended up being a lot cheaper than I expected it to be. The total of that was $7.94, and then I tipped $2, so total being $9.94. Saturday's total was $25.23. And then on Sunday I had initiation and I just Ubered to the house, which was $10, and then I got a ride back, so Sunday's total was only $10. Alright, I'm gonna add up every single day from this past week and we'll see what the total is. So my total spending for 1 week was $398.65. I honestly thought it was going to be around like $500, so I'm really happy with what this turned out to be. I also want to preface really fast that this money is all my own money that I spent. None of this money was my parents'. I just want to clarify to set the record straight that I do pay for everything myself and all of that. I definitely need to cut down on the Ubers, and I told you guys Uber eating isn't a super normal thing for me, but eating out definitely is, so I guess that's pretty normal, but I definitely need to cut down on the Ubers. It's just hard because I don't have a car at school, and I also live off campus, so I always have to Uber everywhere unless I'm able to get a ride, which I hate asking people for rides, so I normally don't do that. Definitely need to cut down on the Ubers. This week was also a little weird with like my Target runs because I had to stock up on a lot of stuff like conditioner, toothpaste, hairspray. I ended up buying a little bit of food, I guess, at Target, but not much. But yeah, I guess this was a pretty average week. I'd say I spend around this much. You know, some weeks I don't go out at all, and so a bunch of those Ubers would be eliminated because whenever I go out, I end up spending way too much money on Ubers. There's some weeks where I go out way more, and so I end up spending way more money on Ubers. It really just depends on the week. It definitely varies. Honestly, I think doing one of these videos during a week when it's like syllabus week in January, when classes restart, would be really interesting because I know that entails a lot of going out, and so it'd be interesting to see how much money I spend in a week where I'm super busy like that, because I also was sick this past week, so I wasn't doing as much as I normally would. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one, because I think it would be super interesting during like different types of weeks. Like I said, like during syllabus week would actually be probably so funny because the difference is probably going to be obnoxious. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media so that we can be friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!